Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kenichi!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than it.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Come on, let's find a spot with a... Let's go somewhere higher up, so...
Warriors of Netland, we are those who grew alongside those who forged. That is Netland's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find Kachina within...
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win. Think about it. The ode rekindles... Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean...
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina...
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even could Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss! She doesn't deserve to be
Calm down, Mualani. There's no...
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natland.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly...
That's true. If she wasn't revived... Maybe the YUB interpret victory and...
I mean, that girl didn't look...
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not...
No! She's been waiting for this moment, no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as...
Fine. We'll find...
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's, however. To prevent further casualties.
What?
No one is all-knowing, but doubt is a means by which...
If
there are things you wish to clarify...
No,
Even though I have said nothing...
That guy doesn't even have the
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. I know you said you were investigating...
I've already shared everything. So, what...
Of course I'll join.
In that case...
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too... Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep... Once again, I apologize.
Did she just...
I believe she did.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what— until we find and address the cause—
And that means Kachina won't be able—
That's correct. Not an—
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fight. She wasn't afraid of death because whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Rest. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. Believe me, I want to bring her back, but please, hear what I have to say so I can— Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe—
You mean—
the Sacred Flame. That if we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight, but if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attack.
If we compare the two sorry. The raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mulan?
No.
You're saying it doesn't—
Yes.
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be— once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal is to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to— Then, we have to find— I understand your anger.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a sec.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself—
We could always hold the pilgrimage.
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight with fewer participants,
So, essentially,
you've learned about the concept of staying there for a short period. Your sense of self will— Imagine pouring a cup of— I won't sugarcoat it.
just like you said, Archon. You can focus all your efforts on—
The Abyss poses the same—
Kachina's waiting for us.
I failed to protect her during—
Traveler?
Understood. Then I'll support you, and the Masters of the Nightwind have it. If we can find Kachina's aim, then comes the hard part.
But isn't the Night King—
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however, no—
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the—
So,
See, Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once— It was originally used as a ceremony—
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the camp.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, your— Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
yeah, things were pretty
That's more like— Perhaps even more. Ideally, this would be the—
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight. It embodies fond—
I didn't think this day would— If things were different, the two of us could have— But don't worry.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of—
You're right. The gradual corrosion as things stand. The pilgrimage— The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan.
We can't let the—
No. If the public— But if I said nothing at all, they would—
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed to the— Let's go. There's still a way.
You mean—
Yes. The Sacred Flame must never go out, so until our heroes are ready.
But that can only last so—
Don't let desperation those chosen by the Y. All we can—
Even so,
If not me, I possess great strength. But I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Saritsa sent him here, why would—
Yeah. And how much does—
The Harbingers are all driven by their— But I'm sure the captain has his own reason.
Whatever his motive, we should shift—
No. We're running out. The wound I inflicted should hold him back. Besides, I'm sure you noticed.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of— When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence with— Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look—
Of course. I'll head out—
Yes. Natlan's strength has never— Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I just hope the others have a safe journey.
feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable
Should we go back and check?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head.
Okay, let's just keep